Okay, well, welcome back. Today we're talking about bass guitar major scale, minor modes of the major scale. So, interesting stuff, definitely stuff you can utilize in your bass playing, in your bass lines. So, stick around for that. And if you're new to my channel here, I've got lots of good stuff on bass guitar tips, lessons, and gear reviews, occasional giveaways, and some other campaigns that I'm getting into. So, this is I Want to Play Bass, your YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, that bell notification as well. Get in the loop and don't miss a beat. And I'm Donald Witt, the bass instructor of the How to Play Bass online course at iwanttoPlayBass.com. Jump over there, get your free ebook, and once you subscribe, become a member for free. And then when you're serious about your bass playing, sign up, get in the loop, and plant a tree. So until January, I've got a campaign going to help the 20 million trees that are to be the goal to reach by January 2020 to plant 20 million trees. They're right now at 15 million trees, so there's a few more to go. So help out and jump on over there. When you sign up, $2 is going to plant a tree, and over my Patreon page, $1 will go to planting a tree. So jump over there too at Patreon /I Want to Play Bass, and I'll leave a link down below. So definitely check that out. So back to minor modes. As I'll leave a card up here, I just went over the second mode of the major scale, which is Dorian mode, the minor scale there. So you can check that out also. But we're moving on to the third degree of that major scale, which gives us another minor mode. And this one is called Phrygian. Phrygian, the Phrygian mode. And it's an interesting one, kind of harder to utilize. It's got some colors, So what we'll do, just get a listen to it, okay? Okay, so that's the Phrygian. And the makeup of that is just a little different. You've got half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step to the root. Okay, so the makeup's a little different. The tone is a little different, and it's a little harder. You could still utilize it over any minor chord. You see a minor 7th chord, you can go right to it because it will work. It'll definitely work. But if you see, you can really dial it in. If you see, like we'll say since we're in the key of G, we're just started on G major. Okay, I've been focusing on this through all of these. This major scale stuff, because you don't want to hear me singing over a C. In case I get down and start singing or something, you don't want me singing in C. It's a little high, but I have to really work too hard. Don't feel like working that hard today. So back to the Phrygian mode. We've got it's the third mode, so G, A, B. So B is our Phrygian mode in the key of G. Okay, if you're in the key of C, it's going to be E. Okay, so you know how to form a major scale by now. If you don't, check out the videos. I've dialed it in there for you to help you out. And if you don't, jump over to iwanttoPlayBass.com, sign up, and start you from the fundamentals to the advanced improvisational skills. So definitely don't be afraid. Jump on in there, reach those goals. But we've got the G, A, B. B is the Phrygian. So if you see a B minor 7 chord, you can go right to the Phrygian mode. And you can play that and be safe. It's not like you have to go right to, it's not like you have to go to the natural minor or anything like that. You can use that as well as the Dorian, which I talked about in the last video. So the makeup of it, the pattern is going to be first finger, second finger, third finger, first finger, wait, I think I messed up. First finger, second finger, fourth finger, first finger, third finger, fourth finger, first finger, third finger, the octave. Okay, so that's the pattern. That's the Phrygian scale right there. So listen to the Phrygian. I'll play the major scale, and then I'll play the Phrygian scale right after it, so you can hear the difference between the two. And well, one way to decipher the difference is to play it in the same key. If I just played the G major scale, and then I played the B Phrygian, it's going to sound a lot like the note, because it's in the key of G. So what I'll do is I'll do B major scale, and then I'll do B minor, B Phrygian. Okay, so here we go. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's really got a distinct sound, so it's kind of hard to utilize it. You can do it. You can force it on in there and make it work, without a doubt. You just go for it and you make it work. But one way to really, the best spot to find to utilize this Phrygian scale is if you see a B minor 7 flat 9. If you see that, you know they're screaming Phrygian mode, because of the flat 9. This is a ninth. The whole step, that's a major ninth. This is a minor ninth, which is a flat 9. Okay, so they're screaming Phrygian and other modes, but that one you can utilize that for sure safely. So that is it. You can go right to, like I said, in the Dorian mode, like I talked about, even in the key of G, and you want to play a B Phrygian, you can do it. You can do it. You can do that all day long, and it'll really give it some color and some character to that moment in time, because it's just, really adds some work. You just go start there. And it really adds some character for sure. It's fun. You can use all of these and they're fun. They just, the sky's the limit. So use them how you want, and just, it'll work. It'll definitely work. And it's just like I say, when jazz music, they build the tension, just build it, and they build it, and they just push it to the limit, and then they release it. And that's the key, and that's what you can do. I mean, you're not out of the key. You're still in the key. You can play those all day long, and you're still in the key. And it's nicely done. It's nicely done. It's a good way to stretch the limits and push the ball. I mean, you can play something out of key, it's got character, and it's definitely a way, just like the blues players, that flat 5, that blue note is out of the key, and that really just stretches, just gets you right on the edge of your seat, So that's the goal. You can get people, you get emotion, you work the emotion of people, and that's how you get there. You really you can reach people like that, and that's the way to do it. So that's the Phrygian mode. And the makeup, like I say, it's stacked thirds, so you can do arpeggio. And then you've got the half step here. That's what really, those half steps are something else to give it that dark color, that minor feel, are those half steps. So a little music theory, and it's good to know. Definitely good to know. There's lots of stuff to know with music. It's every day it's something new. It's a journey. So that's how it is. So hopefully you got some value out of this. If you did, help me help you. Hit that like button and jump over to that Patreon page. It's got lots of good stuff there. Just good content, just to help bass guitar stuff and help you improve yourself as just all around well-being of a bassist. So some good stuff there, and I'll catch y'all on the flip-flop in the next video. So bye now. Oh yeah, and don't forget, jump over, help those trees out. There's lots of good benefits that come from trees. The air quality is better, the water quality is better. Lots more species out there to help survive. The trees are their homes. So let's get it done. All right. Thanks again. Bye now.